Yesterday, we started to look at understanding what exactly is happening with a dilation. And we talked about how to perform a dilation, we need a center and a scale factor. So today we're going to look at how to use the center and scale factor to dilate figures. You started by looking at this image and doing a quick I see, I think, I wonder. So looking at this image, we're going to talk about quickly how to use P as the center of dilation and a scale factor of 3. So when we're talking about using centers and scale factors with dilations, the center is where we're going to start measuring. So if I'm going to dilate A by a scale factor of 3, that means that however far it is from P is going to get multiplied by 3. So it's one space away from P. So it's going to end up 1, 2, 3 spaces away from P would be the position of A prime. B is also using the scale factor of 3. So again, if we think of starting at P, B right now is 1, 2 spaces away from P. So 2 times 3 would be 6. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces from P. And that would be the new position of B prime. So we can see why the center is important, because we're measuring how far a point is from the center, and then we're multiplying that distance by our scale factor to determine the location of the new point. So we're going to go ahead and look at a tool that will be used during your Explore to help you figure out how these dilations work. So you're going to use an applet. You can see here that there are lots of points all over the applet. So you have a couple tools that will be important as you are doing this work. So the most important tool to start with is going to be this button here, which is going to make a ray. So remember, a ray is a line that comes out from a fixed point, just like we've seen several times now with our dilations. So in the first problem, it's going to ask you about measuring A and B. So you're going to want to click that. You would click on A to start your ray. You would click on B, and then it's going to show you, and I'm going to make the color correct, a red line that goes directly out from A through B and extends off the edge of the screen. It's also going to ask you about a dilation of B from point A. So just like we did on our grid, we're going to need to measure how far A is from B. So you'll use this tool to measure distance. When you click on that tool, it's going to ask you to select the points that you're measuring the distance between. So you would click on A and click on B. And then it's going to pop up for you a measurement in black, which I'm not able to select, so we'll do it in blue. And it would show you the distance between those 2 points. You can measure between any point. So if I wanted to measure between A and H, I would click on my measure distance tool. I would click A and then click H, and it would pop up a little measurement. If I wanted to measure from A to I, same thing. Click my measure distance, click on A, click on I, and the distance between the points will pop up. So you're going to have a chance now to work with this tool. I would encourage you to review this video if you need to while you are working, if you forget how to make a ray or how to measure the distance between 2 points. Then you should come back and review this video. Our goal today is being able to dilate figures using the center and using the scale factor. So we need to make sure that we are clearly understanding what that means to have a center and how the scale factor relates the pre-image and the center and the image and the center. Those are the relationships that we are going to be studying.